Inferno greetings, everybody. This is Reverend Jack with the United Satanic Empire, and there's been a lot of hoopla going on about this law that Arizona has passed. Now, first of all, do not take this rant as being racist or anything else. Actually, it's anti-racist, if you want to label it anything. But Arizona is passing laws on top of laws that already address the illegal alien issue. And yes, the illegal alien issue has to be addressed, but not by piling laws on top of other laws that are there. Just enforce the laws that are there. It's as easy as that. This law that they're making, have made, only makes you carry another paper to prove who you are. Well, you have to prove who you are before you can get a state ID or state driver's license. Hello, people. It looks to me like the beginning of either a fascist or communist government when you have to carry tons of different papers to prove your citizenship. Arizona is passing needs to be stopped before all states do it, and everybody has to have papers to go anywhere. We already have laws to deal with this issue, and Arizona may be the fascist testing ground. With some research, it is the fascist that it has been done. It is a fascist testing ground. So it looks like fascism is trying to get its feet in the United States. Pretty soon you're going to have so many papers in your wallet that you won't have room for money. Oh, shit, I forgot. Republicans don't want you to have money. They want to have it all. And let's take a look at this Russell Pierce, who authored that bill. He is a racial profiler. And he hangs out with white supremacists. I guess that's nothing new for Republicans, since they usually tend to be, in my opinion, the racists. There's a lot of Democrat racists too, but a big majority of your racists are Republican. And if you research that, you'll find that to be true. In the past times, it is always, or not always, but a majority of the time, Republican. But this Russell Pierce, he's a racist, and he's a racial profiler. He hangs out with Nazis and sends out their propaganda. And now he writes in this law. If you research him, and I'm going to put a link in this page, well, my assistant will put a link on this video to some article that is very interesting and shows Russell Pierce marching in a parade with neo-Nazis and hanging out with neo-Nazis. In 2006, in fact, he sent out neo-Nazi propaganda to his friends. He apologized, but he never explained why he would be reading such crap when he is a politician. I mean, they're supposed to be open-minded. Oh, I forgot he was a Republican. He paraded with the neo-Nazis, and Pierce is a famous anti-Latino. If the Latino are in this country legally, wonderful. wonderful, because it's just one more race to add to the melting pot to enrich our heritage. However, I don't agree with the illegal uh, aliens. In fact, if business owners didn't provide jobs for illegals of any race, that goes for any race. I don't care if you're Latino, if you're European, if you're Asian, whatever the fuck you are. If the business owners didn't give these people jobs, knowing that they're illegal aliens, they wouldn't be here. They wouldn't. There'd be no want for them to come. And I know Wikipedia is not the best source, but as just a little piece towards the end that I found interesting about Mr. Pierce was that in 1995, Pierce became the director of the Arizona DMV and was fired from that position in 1999 when a Ms. Mary, let's be correct here, Ms., because I don't know whether she's married or not, Ms. Mary Peters conducted an investigation. And it just happens that her investigation found that Pierce and two of his buddies had tampered with a Tucson woman's driving record. I find that a little bit interesting that a now lawmaker broke the law during his tenure, if this is fact, and during his tenure as a state representative at the DMV. So if he was tampering with things then, how do we know what he's tampering with now? But it appears that he has no problems with handing police totalitarian powers and has very little problem with procedural abuse along the way. So all these people that are saying, oh, thank you for the law, thank you for the law, you got Nazis writing your laws for you in Arizona with this Pierce. If you want to be a racist, then go along with Pierce, because there are laws on the books already. And all you're doing is piling one law on top of another until even the police don't know what laws that they're supposed to enforce. Stop the confusion. Stop passing racist laws. I don't care what race. If you're an illegal alien, get the hell out. Come in legally. Come get naturalized. But we don't need neo-Nazis writing our laws. We don't need fascists running our country. It's already twisted that and heading that way anyway. So I don't care whether you like my view on it, but there's been we did research, and this is what I come up with. I mean, come on. I'm not carrying papers to prove who I am, and I'm not going to fill my wallet with some papers so that I have to go to a checkpoint to cross the street or go down to the grocery store. And if you let this Nazi get away with this law, then that's exactly the direction that we're heading. And the Nazis will rise up their vile heads again. So until the next time, hail Satan, hail thyself, and blessed be.